Let me ask you something. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately and noticed your skin feels thinner, almost fragile? Your hair has lost its shine, or your energy just isn't what it used to be. Maybe your clothes fit looser, but not because you've been on a health kick. Or maybe you've just been feeling off. And like so many people, you've probably brushed it off, saying to yourself, it's just part of getting older. But what if I told you it could be something much more dangerous? Something so subtle and sneaky. It creeps up on you without notice until suddenly your body starts breaking down. Hi there, thanks for being here. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects millions of people over the age of 70, often without them even realizing it: malnutrition. Now, when most folks hear the word malnutrition, their minds immediately jump to images of extreme starvation, famine, or people who don't have access to food. But let me be crystal clear, that's only one type of malnutrition. Here's the harsh reality. Even if your fridge is fully stocked, even if you sit down for 3 meals a day, you could still be malnourished if your body isn't absorbing or utilizing the essential nutrients it needs to stay strong, energized, and mentally sharp. And the statistics are downright alarming. Recent studies reveal that nearly 1 in 3 adults over age 70 are at risk of malnutrition, and many of them have absolutely no idea. They don't notice until they're already dealing with fatigue, frailty, falls, or other serious health concerns. That's exactly why this conversation is so critical. Today, I'm going to walk you through the 4 major warning signs that your body may be missing vital nutrients. And trust me, the 4th one is shockingly common, dangerously overlooked, and could be putting your independence, your vitality, and even your life at risk. So, stick with me, because by the end of this, you'll know exactly what to look for and, more importantly, how to protect yourself with simple, practical steps, no matter your age. Let's jump right in with the first warning sign. 1. Unexplained fatigue and muscle weakness. You noticed yourself feeling unusually tired lately? I'm not just talking about feeling sleepy after a busy day or needing a nap after gardening. I'm talking about that bone-deep exhaustion that makes it hard to even get out of bed, that drains your energy before you finish your morning coffee, that leaves you wiped out after simple tasks like folding laundry or walking to the mailbox. Here's the thing: as we get older, it's normal for metabolism to slow down a bit. But when your body isn't absorbing enough essential nutrients like protein, iron, vitamin B12, and healthy fats, that slowdown accelerates. Your muscles weaken, your immune system struggles, and your energy levels plummet. Think of your body like a car. Even the most beautiful, well-maintained car won't run if the gas tank is empty. Without the proper fuel nutrients, your body runs on fumes, and that constant fatigue, it's your internal check engine light flashing loud and clear. Let me ask you this: have you noticed everyday tasks feeling more difficult? Carrying groceries, climbing stairs, standing up from your favorite chair? These could all be your body's subtle cries for help, signs you're running low on the nutrients. Your muscles and cells need to function. It's not just your muscles, your heart, brain, and immune system also depend on proper nutrition. Ignore those fuel shortages, and your whole body suffers. But fatigue and weakness aren't the only danger signs. Let's move on to the second critical warning. 2. Unintentional weight loss or muscle loss. No, I know some folks might think losing a little weight, that doesn't sound so bad, especially if you've struggled with weight in the past. But after 70, unintentional weight loss is often a serious red flag, not something to celebrate. Here's why. As we age, we naturally lose some muscle mass, a condition called sarcopenia. But when you combine that with poor nutrition, the muscle loss speeds up dramatically. And losing muscle doesn't just change how you look, it directly impacts your balance, strength, mobility, and even your independence. Have your clothes started fitting looser around your arms, waist, or legs? Do your limbs feel weaker or smaller? Is your face looking more gaunt, hollow, or sunken? These aren't just cosmetic issues, they're powerful clues your body might be lacking protein, calories, and other essential nutrients it needs to maintain muscle and stay strong. And here's a surprising fact most people don't know: you can be malnourished even if your weight on the scale hasn't changed. It's called sarcopenic obesity. That means you're losing muscle while gaining Fat leaving your body looking relatively normal on the outside, but nutritionally starved on the inside. It's sneaky, it's dangerous, and often it's invisible until a serious fall, fracture, or health crisis occurs. Pay close attention to changes in your muscle tone, strength, and weight. Even subtle ones can signal hidden malnutrition creeping in. Speaking of changes, that brings us to the third often overlooked sign. 3. Changes in skin, hair, nails, or overall appearance. Malnutrition isn't always obvious. Sometimes it whispers through your body with little clues that are easy to dismiss as just aging. But your body is incredibly intelligent. When it lacks vital nutrients like vitamins A, C, D, E, biotin, zinc, and others, it prioritizes survival. That means pulling resources away from your skin, hair, and nails to keep your heart, brain, and organs running. The results: you might notice dry, flaky, or thinning skin that bruises more easily, brittle, peeling nails that break often, hair that sheds excessively or looks thinner overall, slow healing sores or wounds, especially on your arms or legs. Sure, these changes might seem small, even cosmetic, but they're often your body's first distress signals, early warnings that your internal nutrient reserves are running dangerously low. It doesn't stop there. Poor nutrition can also wreak havoc on your oral health. Bleeding gums, receding gums, loose teeth, mouth sores, or difficulty chewing can all be signs your body isn't getting enough vitamins, minerals, and protein to maintain tissue health and repair. And here's another important point many seniors don't realize. As we age, our bodies naturally absorb certain nutrients like vitamin D, calcium, and B12 less efficiently, even if we eat relatively well. That's why simply eating enough doesn't always mean you're nourished. If your skin feels paper thin, your hair is falling out more than usual, your gums are bleeding when you brush, it's not just getting older. Your body could be sending you a bright red flag. But perhaps the most dangerous, most often ignored sign of all is next. For cognitive changes, brain fog, memory loss, mood swings. Let's talk about your brain. Your brain is one of the first organs to suffer when your body lacks critical nutrients. Yet, many seniors brush off memory lapses, confusion, or mood changes as just old age. But the truth, these could be your brain crying out for help. Your brain relies heavily on nutrients like vitamin B12, omega-3 fatty acids, folate, iron, and antioxidants to function properly. They help build neurotransmitters, maintain nerve health, and keep your brain cells communicating effectively. When those nutrients run low, you might experience trouble focusing or concentrating, increased forgetfulness or misplacing items, feeling foggy or mentally sluggish, irritability, sadness, or sudden mood swings. In severe cases, early symptoms that resemble dementia. And here's the sneaky part: these cognitive changes often creep in gradually. You barely notice at first. Maybe you forget a name here, an appointment there. But over time, daily life feels harder. Conversations become frustrating. You feel more withdrawn or disconnected. The good news: many of these brain-related symptoms tied to malnutrition can improve significantly with proper nourishment. Research shows boosting your intake of brain-healthy nutrients can sharpen your memory, improve focus, elevate your mood, and even slow cognitive decline. Imagine waking up feeling mentally clear, energized, and sharp again. It's entirely possible when you fuel your body and brain with the nutrients they crave. Let's be clear. Malnutrition isn't always about being underweight or looking frail. You can appear normal on the outside while missing vital nutrients that power your body and protect your brain. You're not powerless. How to fight malnutrition after 70 by now? You understand how sneaky malnutrition can be as we age. You've heard the forewarning signs: constant fatigue and weakness, unintentional weight or muscle loss, changes in your skin, hair, nails, or overall appearance, cognitive shifts like memory problems or mood swings. The good news: you're not powerless. You can take simple, effective steps starting today to nourish your body, restore your strength, protect your mind, and feel confident in your health. Let me share a real-life example. A woman named Margaret from California wrote to me recently. She's 74, lives independently, eats 3 meals a day, and assumed she was doing fine. But gradually, her energy drained, her hair thinned, and she struggled to remember things. Her doctor ordered basic tests, and guess what? Despite eating regularly, Margaret was borderline malnourished, low in vitamin B12, vitamin D, and protein. The solution wasn't complicated, it was intentional. With small dietary changes, targeted supplements, and consistent effort, Margaret regained her energy, her hair improved, her mind felt sharper, and she felt like herself again. You can do the same. Here's how. Step 1. Prioritize nutrient-dense meals. It's not just about eating more food, it's about eating smarter. If you're over 70, your body absorbs nutrients less efficiently. Every bite counts. Focus on high-quality protein, eggs, chicken, turkey, fish, especially salmon. Beans, lentils, and dairy help preserve muscle, repair tissue, and strengthen your immune system. Colorful fruits and vegetables load your plate with dark leafy greens, broccoli, berries, blueberries, strawberries, oranges, carrots, and squash. These foods are rich in vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants your body desperately needs. Healthy fats, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish support brain health and aid vitamin absorption. Calcium and vitamin D, essential for bone strength, found in dairy, fortified foods, and safe sun exposure. If needed, talk to your doctor about supplements. B12 and iron, especially critical if you feel fatigued or mentally sluggish. Eggs, dairy, meat, and fortified cereals are good sources. Digestive issues are common with age and can interfere with nutrient absorption. If you suspect deficiencies, ask your doctor about simple blood tests. They're quick, easy, and could reveal hidden problems before serious health issues arise. Step 2. Monitor your weight, but look beyond the scale. Unintentional weight loss, especially muscle loss, is dangerous, but so is gaining belly fat while losing muscle, a sign of hidden malnutrition. Your focus isn't just the scale number, it's muscle strength, mobility, and energy. If you've noticed decreased strength, looser clothing, or increased belly fat, it's time to adjust your diet and consider light resistance exercises. Step 3. Address appetite loss. It's common for seniors to experience reduced appetite, but ignoring it can lead to malnutrition. Small, frequent, nutrient-rich meals are key. Smoothies with fruit, protein powder, and nut butter. Soft foods like eggs, yogurt, or cottage cheese. Warm, nourishing soups packed with veggies and protein. Even when you don't feel hungry, consistent snacking helps fuel your body and prevent deficiencies. Step 4. Stay hydrated. Hydration often accompanies malnutrition and worsens fatigue, confusion, and poor digestion. Sip water consistently throughout the day, even if you don't feel thirsty. Herbal teas, broth-based soups, or water-rich fruits like watermelon can also help. Step 5. Move your body. Gentle exercise preserves muscle, improves digestion, and boosts circulation. Try daily walks, even short ones, light stretching or chair exercises, resistance bands, or light weights for strength. Movement keeps your body energized, resilient, and better able to absorb nutrients. You're never too old to feel strong, sharp, and vibrant. It's never too late to improve your nutrition. Small, consistent changes can transform how you feel, inside and out. Imagine waking up with steady energy, seeing your skin glow again, your mind sharp and clear, and your confidence growing. That vibrant, independent life, you deserve it. Your turn. Let's support each other. Have you noticed any of these warning signs? Fatigue, muscle loss, appearance changes, or brain fog? Share your experience in the comments. Your story might inspire and help others facing similar struggles. If you found this helpful, please click that like button. It helps more people discover these life-changing health tips. And don't forget to subscribe for more practical, uplifting content to help you thrive after 60. Take care of your body, nourish your mind, and never settle for just aging. Here's to staying strong, sharp, and full of vitality at any age.